Thank you.
So at home, like something really scary that could potentially really happen to someone. So
Is something scary happen often?
Every once in a while we'd have a little bit. Like I was in a scene with someone and we were running from the scene with the killer after us, and we didn't think the killer was actually running through that particular shot. So we got out of the room and we were panting, you know, we got done with the scene, and all of a sudden the killer burst through the door. We're both like, ah! You know, screaming outside because we just weren't expecting it. So
one more. What is your favorite urban legend?
My favorite urban legend is actually from the first urban legend about the girl in the college room where the roommate comes in and she doesn't turn the light on and then she sees it written in blood. Like, aren't you glad you didn't turn the light on? So,
do you have any other movies coming out?
Right now I'm in the middle of working on a film in Chicago called Design. David Sinclair is directing it, and a lot of Chicago actors are working on it, so I'm excited because that's my hometown. And I also was in a film called The Zeros that is an independent film, and I'm not sure when that's going to be released.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
Chicago's your hometown.
Yes.
The weather here must be so different.
Yeah, it definitely is. I've, geared up for the snow, everything,
Did you go to Northwestern by any chance? I heard they have a really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Great.
Loyola University.
What was it like working with Jacinda and Joey?
Oh, actually, I didn't work with Jacinda.
Okay, she wasn't in any.
I wasn't in a scene with her, but Joey's a great guy, and he's been in the business forever, and it was cool to be around someone who knew the business really well, and was, obviously really comfortable with everything going on. So, yeah.
Can you tell me just a little bit about your character?
Sure. Her name's Amy Mayfield, and she is a college film student. She's written a screenplay kind of based on her rumors that she's heard about these killings based on an urban legend. So it's like she's heard rumors from the first movie's events, and she thinks that that's just an urban legend, and she creates a script based on that. And then as time goes on, people start disappearing and dying, and she's sort of left to put the pieces together and doesn't really know who to trust, and people don't really know whether or not she's involved with it or what's going on. So,
do you like watching scary movies?
I'm just starting to learn to like scary movies. When I was really young, I was traumatized by seeing scary movies, and I would have awful nightmares, so I sort of shied away from them for a while, and then working on Stir of Echoes really got me more interested in the genre because I started to understand the technical elements of it, and sort of being right there and seeing it made it better for my imagination, and so I wasn't always taking it so far and getting freaked out over it. So,
when you were a kid, what movie scared you the most?
Well, the only scary movie I saw when I was really young, which traumatized me, but I was only 9, was this awful, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but it was this horror movie called Cheerleading Camp, and the mascot was like murdering everyone, so it just totally traumatized me for weeks.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.